bit of an angle. There we go. There we are. What's going on, Mega Flareon? Nala? Let's see if the bot wants to work again today. That'd be convenient, wouldn't it? Which I should do an audio check, just because new game, new audio. I mean, to be fair, Flareon was first in YouTube. Yeah, I think this audio should be fine. It's the exact same balance as Mel. I was happy about that. I'm just cooking my brother. How about you? I'm alright. If you're cooking, you should make sure you're, taking cooking safety in mind. They say the suffering makes the meat better and mean more. Interesting. I'm interested in how long the bot takes. 'Cause it's been 2 minutes. Oh shit, here we go again. That's what I'm fucking saying. Oh, there it is. About fucking time. It only took 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Alright. Nah, bro said, do you know who my father is? And I said, was your mother not here to tell you? Oh. Ugh. Anyway. Make sure my stream deck doesn't fail. Oh. Now that we got audio balance out of the way, this is Portal Reloaded. It's like Portal, but it hurts your head more because exactly. Also, I didn't say especially pointed out, but Ethan, what's going on? SFM hasn't crashed yet? Hell yeah. I'm just pissed off at a certain individual. Understandable. Have a nice day. Me on the other hand, let's go. Yo, what's going on, Pea Shooter? Alright, let's get right into it. So how's everyone doing today besides cooking people and arse and 4D and shit we hear go again? I'm very bad at speaking. I was actually watching back the Mel one a bit. Not the Mel. Yeah, no, the second Mel one a bit. No, the last Mel one a bit. Oh, to get the audio balance figured out. And it's just like, oof. You're going mad, bro? Oof.
Subject 4509.
So these call me back in high school.
Is for 16 days.
You only got 8 items instead of subscribed items?
Decades.
Ah, yeah, no, that would do it. Genocide in a video game. Okay, this is kind of epic.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault.
Yeah, that's me.
Have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
Dude thought he could touch my little sis and yank her arm. Yeah, no, that's not cool. That's not very epic, not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe, some might even say. All of them are Sonic stuff?
Require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in
Mind you, she has 3 brothers. Yeah, doing that sort of thing with someone with 3 brothers just sounds like a death wish, but, you know, who am I to say, I guess?
Death.
Exactly.
If you experience any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report.
Yeah, I'll be sure to. Where's the right button? Oh boy. I played this like a bit like 2 years ago, but I got stuck somewhere, just never continued it. So for the most part, this is basically blind. Are you done streaming yet? Just about. We're just about to end. Your other channel reached 527,000 subs. What the fuck? That's wild. Congrats on that. If you want to shoot like, 2 of them my way, that'd be cool. Damn. Yeah, it do be like that. Alrighty, here we go. And the nightmare begins. I have and haven't been looking forward to this one for the sole reason that it's a tad more complex. Do you got my voice, my VTuber, or my Riz? I mean, I got the Riz, and I mean, I got my voice. What time are you streaming tomorrow? Same time as always. Wait, are you? Was that a legitimate question? If I was actually done streaming? Because no, we literally just started like 6 minutes ago. I figured you being facetious.
To the Enrichment Center. These
Unless you still are.
will guide you through
But I
your
mean, it's the
test
same
today.
time always, around
The
11.
door in front of you is programmed to open
Central,
in
that is.
approximately 20 years. This test can be solved in 2 different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently.
Cinemunch.
Option 2. Time travel to the future.
Never heard of it personally.
The choice is yours. However, if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open, and testing will begin in 3,
2,
1.
1. I wish there's an option to where I could wait actually just, 20 years and the door will open. What's going on, Hoops? What's going on?
Sensors indicate that you have not yet stepped through the time portal.
Yeah, I'm waiting for 20 years, buddy. The timer starts now.
You have still not traveled through time.
Shut the
Welcome
fuck up.
to the future. Time travel through
looks
portals will be an
terrible.
essential part of this testing course.
You know what type of game Portal is?
In order to help you distinguish between the present
horror?
and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched.
Because I have
for
to
the
use my
last
brain.
20 years. You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry. The Enrichment Center is designed.
It's
to
that one game that is
withstand
extremely
centuries
fragile
without proper
and that a
maintenance.
Valve worker could get socked soon. Yeah, that
Find a
checks
way
out.
To exit the chamber.
I found the button. I guess. Yeah, that's one way to do it.
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in,
What does the
simply
XP thing
observe
do?
your
What
environment.
XP thing?
The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
I don't understand what you're talking about. If we're 3D, then what's that look like? What's what look like? 4D?
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This process is absolutely safe,
Usually.
usually.
They mean the crown next to my name. I didn't notice that. That is new. I just saw that for the first time now. Let me actually... Top fans. What does this mean? What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges and live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. Learn more or turn off in the help center. Got it. So right now, top fan is Hoops, followed by Infirmex and P Shooter. I guess that'd be Max. Bring the game back up. What'd you miss? Yo, what's going on, Chaos? We just started. Apparently there's a new top fan thing in the chat.
These next chambers will
jeez.
involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel.
Ugh. Whee. That's neat. Now there's a way to...
A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position.
Finally, I can
in the
pit my
future.
viewers against each other.
Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future.
Right. I'm first for best Pokemon, right? Probably.
This future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present. It will stay wherever you leave it, as long as the present cube's destiny is not altered in any way.
Right. Nothing much. I've got chocolate pretzels, so that's cool and weird. I've never seen that top chat stuff. I think it's new because it definitely wasn't here yesterday. Actually, hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely like brand new because I haven't seen it before. I hope they start bringing in stuff like fucking viewer points and stuff from Twitch because that'd be great. All right. Okay, so there are fields here. Okay, so portal time travel. Yep. Challenge points would be awesome. Absolutely, I'd love to see that. Alright, so what I gotta do... Okay, so I have to take this, put this here. So now this is on the other side of the field in the future. I put this down here, and now we're done.
Please continue to the next chamber.
I could already tell this is gonna fuck me up. Can we go back in time when the buildings were extremely fragile and that civil engineer would get sacked soon? Yeah, hopefully.
Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future.
Fucking Aperture
but
Paint,
not
man.
the other way around.
Can we stop and not know? I don't think that's part of the test. Hello, Dixalot. That's a fascinating name you got. Alright, so this isn't gonna do anything. So what I need to do is I need to come to the present. I need to set this here. Can we stop and Lincoln from dying? Oh. Then we bring this in here. There we go.
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future,
If we stopped life from being created, that would create a paradox. Not to, I mean, anything going into the past and changing it inherently creates a paradox.
In future chambers.
That's just how it works. Unless you believe in some sort of multi-timeline type theory where, you know, both timelines simultaneously exist after being created. Okay, actually, hold on. I need to fucking think. I can't just... Can we stop making you have progress when you've played Aperture Tag? Oh. Aperture Tag is pain. Okay. So what I think... So you get stuck with the extremely fragile buildings. Someone in civil engineering is bound to get sacked sometime soon, I'm telling you. Oh wait, okay, I get it. Okay, so I put this here. Then I grab the one from the future. And then I set this on the button. There we go. Then we pick this one up to destroy the one from the future. And boom. Dude, gets it wrong again. Oh.
Always remember, if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well. If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only heavily rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
You're feeding your cat right now? Yo, that's pretty epic, Sir Dix-a-Lot. Okay, this music's kind of a banger though already. Alright, so get a box from the future. Where's the... Do we have a box? We don't have a box in the present, but we can do... So we can use the box from the future to get up here, to get the box in the present. Music is extremely good. Oh, absolutely. I mean, it doesn't beat the Portal Stories Mel music, but it's still very good. Even though I can't hear it. Is the audio not coming through? Is the game audio not coming through? No, game audio is coming through. Hold on, maybe it's just quiet. It's too quiet. All right, I'll turn it up. Hold on. Gotta fix everything again. No chaos emotes for you. Get back in game. Options, audio. It's near max. I guess we can turn it up to max. Is that better? I mean, if it isn't, that's all I can do for you. Alright, so take a... We have a present box now. Game volume? But you were talking about the music. Wouldn't music volume mean music? You can hear it more now? Good. Gucci. Okay, I'll take this. Oh, wait. I can't do that. Because I'm... Damn. Because the destiny's preordained right now. So we'll put this here. Wait, no. I know what I can do. We can put this right on the edge. go. I mean, the volume in general. What's wrong with is the volume in general quiet? I mean, it should be. It shouldn't be overbearing. Fuck's sake, let me put in my earphone and I'll judge how it is. Audio sounds perfectly fine to me. Don't know what you're talking about. Change your profile picture to shadow. Oh, we're doing this again. The future is extremely fragile. I think a civil engineer would get sacked soon. Damn, these civil engineers just can't build shit these days.
Good. By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
Civil engineers are so lazy. You know, I'm saying, back in my day, these damn civil engineers were like the cream of the crop, but these days they just can't do a squat diddle, you know? I don't know what the accent is. I'm sorry.
Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, Aperture Science proudly presents the triple portal device. This marvelous device will allow you to place 3 different portals. For now, however,
can't even build a table.
To introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
Okay. Put that over there. Minecraft moment.
Placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
Where's the gel gun? Wrong game. This is a good game, you see. We don't have that here. Okay, so wait, I need to go back into the... I mean, I assume just autocorrect, but... Through here. Oh, I see. Right, the portals are static. I forgot about that.
A portal placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
I don't use autocorrect, then I mean, I don't know. Yo, what's going on, Queen?
Good.
Hope you're doing well today.
Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
Right. Oh, this way. Oh my gosh, the spy. Is this not where I go? Spy TF2. He's real. Oh, there it is. Huh? Oh, wait. I need to be in the... Oh, there we go. I need to be in the present to get over there. You are not safe from TF2. Oh. I mean, I'm fine with that. I mean, I stream it regularly, so I mean, I suppose that's kind of just what happens. Oh, ain't that lovely.
Please ignore that. The decay of this facility over the past 20 years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
Alright, we got our time portal set up. Alright, so if I put this here, and I put this there, I can get over here in the future. So now we have another time portal. Okay, that's time portal only. Putting one there will just put me back where I was, right? Wait, no. There's glass. Was there glass? No. What does this do for me? I mean, it gets me back to the center. I mean, then I suppose that that would be the case then if you did do that. Right. Okay, so wait, this goes over here now. Is there any surface I missed? A lot of surfaces were destroyed in the future. So what are we missing that the present has? This gives me a time portal over here. To make sure the buildings aren't extremely fragile so no civil engineer gets sacked. And then, I mean, civil engineers rejoice. This is the present. Is there anything... Again, why do I want to use that other than this to get back to the... Okay, so the objective is to get over here in the future because the glass is broken. Yeah, because it's fixed over here. Oh, because the wall over here is destroyed in the future. So that's our main... That's what we have to figure out. So we have to get over here. Oh, this already hurts. Okay, so, we have an orange here. So what is going over there do for me? First and foremost, let's leave that blue there. So we can come back over here. I think... Hold on. If I... go through... here... and I put one here... time portal. Okay, it won't connect because it's broken. I need to be over there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so what does this do for me? What does this do? If you're struggling, you can do worse, like that one time Brian replaced Peter's. I can't believe it's not butter with real butter. So true, Zavi. Welcome in. Alright, so that puts my time portal over here. Great. Why do I want this? I wish there was music or something, and it wasn't just water dripping. Not gonna lie. Yeah, what's going on, Solange? What's going on? Good, how you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. Jaded Shaded, that's me, hello. What is the relevance of the time portal being here? This is where we already were. This is the next step. What if I go back in time and make Jaded shade into a jaded shaded. I don't know. I guess that's just what it would be. How's stream been? Pretty alright. It's not been going for too long, but it's been going alright. Maybe it needs to be in a different spot. What needs to be in a different spot? The portal? I mean, I know what I need. I know conceptually what I need to do. It's about executing it. Yo, what's going on, medic main? He pressed E to call for medic. I get it. What I do in the present affects the future. Is this your first time playing this game? Yeah. Play sneaky snitch. So if I put this... Yo, what's going on, Paul? I think that wall doesn't exist in the future, right? The back one? Yeah, no. What I've just done is effectively reset. I've only just reset myself. Do I exist in the future? I guess we'll have to see. This is the future, so putting that there doesn't affect anything. I hate spies. Top 10 gaming moment. I don't know how I got #1 top fans. I'm pretty sure it's from typing. I'm not entirely sure how it works yet. It's a new feature. So what do I get by doing this? Have I seen the movie Home? Can't say I have. Okay. I don't know how to earn XP. I think it's just from typing in the chat. Again, I'm not entirely sure. I read it off earlier, but it didn't really make all that much sense. Yeah, that's more or less what I think it is. Okay, I have a blue over there. Yeah, what's going on, Jesse? I can't believe YouTube finally gave a feature that encourages spamming. This is so cool. Thank you, YouTube. I very much appreciate it. Alright, so portals that I make in the past will stay consistent in the future, but portals I make in the future will not stay consistent in the past. Yeah, actually watch the spam though. Knock it off. Ay. Thank you, Chaos. Okay. This is the present. So anything I do here should stay consistent in the future. This is test 7. What the hell? Think I'm trying, but I don't entirely understand what the... Like, I know what the objective is, because what we want to do is get over here and hit this button, open up a time portal and bring us to the future version, which has the glass broken, but what does not have these white walls here. But the problem is the only way to access portals here in this version of the world is, and to get one to go through portal that goes here, is this is blocked by glass and this is blocked by a natural barrier of water. So I'm not entirely sure. Put that there. Thing is, I can't do anything over here because if I put that there, it won't matter because these don't exist in 20 years. So the past is more or less irrelevant, or not the past, the future is more or less irrelevant in that sense. Where's my blue? Is my blue in the future? Where is my blue? Oh, there it is. This is like brain hurting juice. That's what I'm saying. This is like the first puzzle and I don't even have like the actual full gun yet. Okay. The water and portal is just actually acid, I think. Yeah, it's some real nasty stuff, but it's just easier to say water. I think it's just acid, some real nasty compounds. When did I enter this? I entered this in the past? Drink the acid water? I think I'm good. I'm not really thirsty right now. So if I put the blue... No. Let me clear my... I don't have a field over here. Put the blue there. Now they're both over there in the future. Demo man real. Whoa. Am I doing this? There's no... The orange hasn't moved. Because... the present affects the future, but the future doesn't affect the present. Okay, so okay, so wait a minute. Maybe I do this. Okay, wait a minute. I think I get it. Hold on. I think I get it. So I put that there. You know how to do it? Hold on, don't say I think I've got this. I think I've got it. Okay, I gotta clear my portals on this side. Does this clear all of them? Okay, so no, only clears the ones in the future. So now what I do is I put one here and I put one here. Okay, so now I connect. I go back over here. I hit the time portal. I go through here. And now the orange connects to the blue, which is over here. I turn on the time portal. I go through, and it's broken. Oh.
Nicely done. Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future. This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
Drink the acid water, please. I don't think that's not a mechanic in this video game. Oh, wait, hold on. Epic music's back? Alright, we have a time portal we can set up. Alright, so what we can do...
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected. If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future. So think about where and when to pass through them.
This is already painful. Okay. Let me start from the present. Alright, so the ideal situation... Okay, I think I see it. So if I set this up here now, let me go to the future. So if I set this up, we set this up like this. Those should still be here now. Well, what if I just do... What does this do for me? So that puts me here. I forgot to ask way earlier, is this a mod for Portal 1 or 2, or is that standalone? This is a mod for Portal 2 called Portal Reloaded. Okay, so what stops me from just using this as is? Or do I need the... Oh, maybe I need the height. I need the height from coming up there. Okay, I think I get it. Okay, so first and foremost, I have... Do I want to do this in the past or the present? Where should I start this? I get what I need to do. But where do I start? I think I start in the present? Okay, I think I want to set this up in the present. Okay, if I come through here... And I set... Okay, so that means I'm gonna have an orange portal here. So the goal, I get what the goal is. Well, this is the future. This doesn't affect anything. Well, no. I can't set this up in the future. I have to set this up in the past. In the present, rather. Because setting up in the future, when I move anything in the present, will move it to where the present stuff is in the future. I fucking hate this game. Start in the future and set it up so if you go through the time portal, you go flying to the exit. How does this work? Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. That's the best way I can explain it. Well, no, I can't set it up in the present because I can't get back up there in the present if I launch myself like this. So if I set it up like this, I put a blue here. Oh no. As long as I keep my blue there, that's all that matters. No, that's not right. Because if I go through the Emancipation Grill, regardless of when the portal was put down, it will still disappear. I have to do it through here. My brain hurts? Yeah, you're telling me. Let me think. Eevee is just useless? Isn't Eevee the only one with a Gigantamax, though? you're probably talking about something entirely different, but I'm still going to point that out. Okay, let me think. Okay, I can get up here. Well, actually, hold on. Something I can do is I don't need to get up there to get up here. You mean the last of the Reloaded one? Or not Reloaded, Revolution? Yeah, I remember. Maybe... Hold on. Okay, wait. I think an idea is coming. Maybe. I mean, technically speaking, I have access to 4 portals, so this isn't impossible. It's all about how working it out through time. So let me turn this on. I put this here in the past. What happened in the future? Yo, popping off, no way. Can I just do a little trolling? Okay, I think I really wonder if that breaks the puzzle at all. Robotic MILFs, what's going on, IDK? Let me actually... How the fuck is MILF still not allowed? There we go. That's a weird sentence for anyone who isn't related or understanding. But anyway, this might actually break the puzzle. Hold on. So if I set this up here... Alright. But how? Extremely fragile buildings. I keep looking at this. It's just not related. I feel like I can abuse this somehow, but I don't know how. I have to start here in the present. Just mess around and try and keep momentum like in that one room in Portal 1. I don't think that applies when I'm literally walking through time. The problem is getting back up there. If I set this up in the present... Oh, no, this is irrelevant. You are always walking through time? Yeah, you know what I mean. Let's not be pedantic. This hurts my brain too much. That's awesome. Okay, so wait. Everything I do in the past does not, or in the future does not affect the present. However, vice versa is true. So if I set these up, then I can still do something completely separate here. But the problem is if I do anything in the present, it will affect the future. So my stuff in the present has to be set up and stay that way, or be in such a way to where it doesn't matter what I do to the future. Okay. Those are set up. Do you think the white tiles on the ceiling help at all? I presume you mean the present? These up here? I wouldn't think so. The thing is, there's no way to, of course, enter them as is. Because, I mean, I see what the general solution is. We have to start here, we jump down into there, we just have to have a way for this portal to connect up there. The issue is getting it to that point. I don't think this ceiling would be related. I don't see how it would be, because going up there, like, I mean, fuck it, let's just do it right now. If we go up there, I mean, it just drops us straight down. There's nothing to, like, launch off of or anything. That does beg the question, what is the point of this time portal? Is the glass broken in the future? Glass? What glass? Oh, you mean that? Do you mean that glass? No. There's no broken glass. It looks like there's really no changes to the future in this one. All the same things are still there. It's just a matter of making it so I can launch from here to there. I have no idea anymore. Yeah, welcome to my world. I had a smidgen of what could be done. Well, hold on, maybe I'm not thinking this entirely through. If I set it up in the past, it goes into the future. If I set it up in the future, it doesn't affect the past, but it does if I have to set up the past again. So if I set it up in such a way where I don't need to move them, okay, so at the end of the day, what needs to happen is I need to be able to fly through this. This will get rid of my portals, and this will happen regardless of which time period I'm in. So to get rid of my portals, and I have to be able to walk through here and then do this, which means that the solution is in the future. Because if I'm in the future, well, no, the solution's in the present. Because if I go through this in the present, it destroys all my portals. But if I go through this in the future, it only destroys my future portals. So the solution is in the future. So how do I go about this then? Look up? Wow. The solution is in the future. That's at least something to work with. So I can do this. I can put that there. And now there's a time portal here I can go through. If my ass don't hurt, I don't trust it. Oh. Okay, and then I do a little bit of this. And then I hit this. And then these don't change because it's the present. There we go.
Outstanding. Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
We're to the point where they're done holding our hand. That was... Up to this point, they've been holding our hands. Let that process. From this point forward, we're on our own completely. Ugh. I don't mean my literal ass, I mean my entire being. Oh.
Ahead of you is the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field. This field will activate and deactivate
You
your
have a
ability to
robotic
shoot
boyfriend.
time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
Oh. The time portal isn't assigned. Keyboard, mouse, edit keys, buttons, fire, time portal, right shoulder. That's not a key. Mouse 3. There we go. Okay. Alright, go through here.
Right. The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far.
Oh, this
Good
next
luck
chamber is gonna
solving
suck
your first
balls.
test while shooting 3 different portals.
Oh no. Alright, so that does that. Actually, I shouldn't be grabbing it here because this is the future. I mean, I should go to the present and then do that. Grab this. They really needed to fill these chambers with more music. Alright, so put this here. Huh? Oh, I see. Or not. I need to gain momentum. Is there something different in the present? No. Okay, okay. I don't know what I could do. I don't even know how to get up there to begin with. Clearly I need to build some sort of momentum. You need to fall up. Uh-huh. That makes a difference. That's a portal. Yeah, nothing crazy up there. Hold on. Use the time portal on the angle? Oh. I see. Okay, so how... Okay. We know how to get up here now, so that's one part of the puzzle done. Did you help? Probably. use this. Take the one from the future, bring it to the present.
Well done. Traveling through a time portal will also transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
Uh-huh. Oh. Just wait till they get more complicated. Alright, a cube. Okay, right now the exit door is activated. What we need to do is activate this. That creates a slanted edge, and we can fly up there. We didn't have to wait very long. Yeah, no. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's all connected to one button. So... one button... So it either has the exit door activated or the slant, but not both simultaneously. Is there a white surface nearby? Okay, I need... what it seems like I need to do... is some... I think I get the general idea. Okay, there's not really... okay, put you over there. Get my time portal down. So what does this look like in the future? Not really any different. So what I feel like I need to do... well... you can actually build momentum here. So if you put this maybe there... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Same place in the future. Sonic CD, but more puzzles, yeah. So what it seems like I need to do is I need to have the future one... fuck. Still stuck? Not in the same puzzle. This is a new puzzle. We made some progress, but I mean... new puzzle equals new way to get stuck. Oh, watch me delete this cube. Alright. Okay, so the thing is, these fields do not disappear, regardless of the time period. So I have to somehow launch it up. I feel like I have the general idea. It's definitely something along these lines. What if I... ooh! Damn it. I almost had it. Okay, but I probably want to do this in the present. So that I can destroy this at will. So put this up here. Uh-oh. This last PFP is an SFM render of what's based on a meme. Oh, that's neat. So we're gonna put this here. All right, now it's my turn. Uh-oh. No, good box. It wasn't close enough. Wait, I gotta get out. Hold on. Box, you going first. Straight line, good. No. Oh, come back. Yes. Yeah, it didn't go as high. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid. I don't have to go through at the same time. I can just build up speed again. There we go. So that does that. Launch me over here. Oh, okay. Wait, I see now. Okay, wait. I get it. This one's not actually that hard. So we take this. We put this just on a white surface anywhere. Let's put it just here. I think I can see from here, yeah. So we'll put it there. Now we go back to the future. Also, good night, pea shooter. Take care. So we're gonna go back to the future. We're gonna get the cube, which is gonna be down there. Take this. Oh. Alright, now we're gonna bring it to the present. And we're just gonna do what we just did again. I'm just gonna set you right there. Blue, orange. No. Where'd it go? Where'd the future cube go? There. Huh? Oh, okay. Whatever. Take the future cube. Blue, orange. Alright, it's gonna build up speed again. Ooh. Put this here. Put that there. Launch. Alright, and now... voila. Easy. The voice isn't working. Nicely done. Oh, no. Okay.
Now, let's move on to some more advanced challenges.
Please don't. I was feeling good, and now they're gonna be like, here is the 5-dimensional portal gun. The last one was entirely just easy because you didn't have to think about both sets of portals. I got a fly in here. Oh. This is just like Karate Kid. I mean, like the old one, not the... What the fucking Stanley Parable looking ass shit is this? Oh. Ah. I see. I see, said the blind man. Okay. So wait a minute. If I hit... Okay, the buttons are gone in the future. Oh, wait. I'm not thinking. So the button's still here now. How long of a timer does this give me? Do I just have to be fast? Boop. Ah. Become energy. I don't think I can do that. Though I can't say I've tried recently, so maybe I'm just not putting in enough effort. Okay, so wait, if I set this up beforehand... Because now, if I do this now... Boop. Huh? Where'd my orange portal go? Huh? What? Do I have portals in the present? Alright, put this here. Come through. 2. No, still not fast enough. Really? It wasn't even that much faster. Okay, so let me think. Do this, do this. You matter, but if you go really, really fast, you energy. Gosh, that is so inspiring. Really? Oh my gosh, it's Soldier TF2. No way. Yeah, no, number 3 is by far the fastest, so I assume it has to be in numerical order. Orange over here. Okay, but the first one is already over. Okay, so there's something I'm just not... This clearly isn't the correct way to solve the test. I think I get the gist of it, but either I'm not going fast enough in some way... Well, actually, hold on. My portals in the present will not affect the future. Well, no. My portals in the future will not affect the present. However, vice versa. But the problem is I can't set up any portals, really, in the present. There's no way to speed up this process on this end. Yeah, what's going on, Super Gaming? Yeah, because it's glass. Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not thinking. I'm clearly not thinking. Okay, I think I know what to do. So which side is this? This is number 1. So actually, let me go to number 2. That will set up some portals in the present. We're gonna come through here. Now, these aren't relevant at this moment. Alright, so this should be number 1. Okay. Okay, now we're at number 2. No, okay, right, I'm on the wrong side. So 1. Okay, I think I've got it. Hold on. So 1. 2. 3. There we go. Uber
Quickly make
Gaming.
your way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future.
That's a skill
Come
issue.
to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive.
Yeah, that's what my parents told me too. For fuck's sake. Well, I guess that fixes the whole issue of being alive. Oh well.
Quickly make your way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable.
Instantly proved him wrong. I have a habit of... Why is this harder than the last test? Oh, it's just I'm not taking momentum into consideration.
Unfortunately, they did
at
not
all.
survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive.
There we go.
If at any point you are concerned about your odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section. Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the
You're
atoms
terrible
you
at
are made
parkour.
of and put them back together.
My brother in Christ, I'm playing Portal, not fucking Mirror's Edge. Calm down. Okay, I don't like this already. So what is it? Okay, we have broken glass here. Gotta go? Sounds good. Thanks for being here, Ethan. Okay. Okay, I'm definitely doing this in the reverse order, but I think I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, now that cube's gonna be there in the future. There you are. Come back to the present. Set this down. Alright. Oop. Now, let me check something. Is this field? This field's here regardless. However, currently, it doesn't matter what I do with the the new box. Or the future box, that's what I'm trying to say. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, right, because the button's not being held down. Okay, so let me think. I need to hold the button down with the present box, so that the past box can get shot through? That doesn't make sense. Hold on, let me go back to the present. So the present box. Let me pick this up and set it back down. I can hear your brain overheating. Welcome to Portal Reloaded. Okay. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Okay, wait, I'm on the wrong side right now. Do this, so I can get the present box set back up. There you are. Ah, damn. I figured that would happen too quick, but I wanted to give it a shot. Alright, so let me get the present box set back up. Oh, hello. Box jump scare. What the fuck? Back through here. Yee, don't put this right here. All right, let me think. Unfortunately, here it's not exactly clear which one I'm supposed to, which timeline I'm going to be finishing in. Well, actually, hold on. That's something I can't do. I can see the edge from here. So what does that do for me? Could you build momentum with the future box? Build momentum how exactly? Like, what are you thinking? Press the button in the future, does that destroy both boxes? If I press the button, okay, so no. If I press the button in the future, that'll only destroy the future button, which is currently in the present. However, doing that really doesn't do anything for me, because I mean, I'll just press it now just to show you. By pressing this, it'll shoot that back out through here as such. What we need to do is we need to have it so one thing is holding the button down while I'm able to press the button. It'll come down and shoot through here while another box is holding it down. So I can put the other box over here on that button so we can get out. There are no portal surfaces on this side, so that doesn't do me any favors either. Well, actually, you know what doesn't get destroyed by Emancipation Grills? Time portals. Thought I was clever for a second? I'm not. Because the inherent issue is there's no way I would be able to go through a time portal. This is so much harder than the older portal games. Yeah? I thought I had a thought there and I was just wrong. I could put it down there. That would shoot it into the present, but it would just shoot it into the same place in the present. I don't think... Okay, oh, that might not be the solution, but I mean, it's definitely not the solution. But what if? Put that there. Have it bounce a bit. Oh wait, the innate problem is you want to be able to set this up like that. I think this is just one where I have to make use of all 4 portals. Or all 4 base portals. Do that in the present. Well, this is the wrong side. The thing is, I don't think doing it in the present does anything differently, because if we reset the present box, like if we were to put the past box right here, if we reset the present box at all, the future box completely disappears because its destiny is reset. So, and there's not exactly, we can't do it the opposite way because we can't bring the past box to the future. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm not thinking. Hold on. Oh, well, wait. That doesn't make... hold on. I need to get the... Can you dupe boxes? In what sense do you mean dupe boxes? Let me get this back over here. Ooh. So if I do this, and I put, let's just do that. Oh, let me reset it. Alright, so now these same portals should exist in the future. It's not, the thing is, it's not an instant reset. Take the future box to the present. Doesn't need to be on an angle. Does what need to be on an angle? The pad near the exit? Yeah, this right here is mandatory. We need that angled, and that's done by this button right here. Because we need this angled to shoot one of these boxes over to that side to activate that button to open the door and exit the puzzle. Replace the box with yourself? I can't do that. The thing is, by just like, if I just stand on it, that doesn't do anything because I can't put a portal on that surface because there's glass. And even if I could, I can't activate the button to gain momentum for one of the given boxes. It has to be done through the button, meaning a box has to be on the button, whether it be the past or the future one. Though it doesn't make sense to be either of them. I don't know if it's just a speed thing or what, but neither of them makes sense because if the past one's on it, if the past one's on the button, well, there's no way for the past one to be on the button to launch the future one because you can't get the past one into the future. If you do it the opposite, if you move the present one at all, the future one completely disappears because destiny changes. Thing there in the future does nothing for me though. Maybe it is a speed thing where I just have to try and outspeed. Well, I mean, this isn't possible. Wow, nice. Thanks, cool engineer red number 1. This, not here. Maybe here? No, definitely not here. Well, this is the future one. It doesn't matter where I put this. What? Is there no way to actually get a portal between these two areas in the present? No, there is. I do it by doing this. Now I can connect the two rooms. But what does that do for me? Because switching to the future does nothing because the glass is already broken. So what is the goal? What is the end goal of doing it in the present? What is the name of the game? This is Portal Reloaded. Thing is, if I press this button, the one from the present disappears, the one from the future disappears, which makes that go down, and I can't set up portals. Don't know why I did that. I had portals connecting them. I wonder if it is some sort of matter. Use the time portal to trap the cube. E. Valid. It's almost what I'm thinking at this point is that I might have had a point putting this in the center. Maybe I put that in the center. I'll destroy that. Wait, where'd the present cube go? Huh? Is it too much momentum? It gets fizzled, remember? No. Oh, right, because it's the future. Right. Ugh. Gaming, so true. I look, I feel like this is the way to do it. I just... But moving the one in the present... Okay, so wait a minute. I have a thought? Hold on. Okay, wait. I have a thought. Hold on. I have a thought. Hold on. Let me reset the puzzle. Alright, so we get this over here. There we go. Okay. Do a little bit of this. Put this here. Go back to the past. Or the future. It looks so shit. Every time I look at it, I think it's the past. It's the future. Okay. And then... put that there. Put a time portal here. There we go.
Good. In case you were curious, no, we cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics. Only once you die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
Ah, good to know. Okay, I had a thought that center platform being a time portal made some sense since it kept it in place. That was a way to maintain momentum. And I had that thought earlier, but I had to circle back to it. That's a laser. Fuck me.
These lasers should provide a fun change of pace. Please be aware that some test elements may only be functional in one timeline.
Okay. Do a little bit, no. Oh, wait. Okay, I want that to be the time portal. The blue here, put the time portal here. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that because of Fizzler. I think I want to do it the opposite, actually. Oh, no, I can't do the opposite because that's like that. Time portal. Time portal. No, wait. Now I'll reset my portals. Fuck. $13 at 25. Okay, I need this to be a real portal. If I put that there, it'll connect in the future, but that doesn't do anything for me. Obviously, I think I need the laser from the present to hit this in the future. Fuck's sake, time is difficult. Let me think. We have access to effectively 4 portals. Except I don't... Well, hold on. There we go.
Great.
Don't know how I did it, but I did it.
You might be wondering how it is possible to hear these automated messages, regardless of which timeline you're in. We implanted a small device directly into your brain.
Oh, cool.
That way, you can hear these messages as if they were the voice of your
Amazing.
own conscience.
I want to know if I can get up here.
They
Probably not.
practically
But...
are, considering how much of your cerebral cortex we had to remove to make this work.
Oh, that's great. All right, I guess I gotta go up here. These lasers are gonna get real wacky now. I can feel it. That was the dipping your toes in test. This is the... Yeah. fuck's sake, if there's one critique I can give for this mod, it needs more music. Like, I'm about to go just get the fucking Portal Stories Mel soundtrack. They're excursion funnels. It looked like only the future laser was working. So the laser would come from here. Meaning we put this here. Eek. I think that's the future. Blue. Orange. Well, I think we want this in the present, right? That's the only place where we can have 2 cubes. Let me think. Blue here, put the time portal here. I'll redirect that there. Blue. There. Oh. I see, but it needs to hit. Ah. Now I see. Now, how would I... Present portals affect the future, but not vice versa. If I do this, that hits 2, but it's at an angle. Oops. Oh, right, that'd be why. Oh, I'm just gonna take this. We put that there. And in this case, I can hit all of them, but then I have the issue of not being able to complete the puzzle. Because the most I can do is just something like this. Which isn't even close to being correct. Green portal. Yes, small D, green portal. What's going on? So I think it has to be this way. Blue. Orange. No. That can't be orange. Earlier we were playing Battlefront 2? Oh, how was that? I should think this could only be possible to clear in the future or the present. Fuck's sake. I fucking time shenanigan bullshit. Well, that doesn't really do much for me now, does it? Interesting. Doesn't complete the puzzle. Actually, hold on. Maybe this is... Hold on. Wait a minute. Maybe this is something I've... Hold up. Hold up. Ah. Ah. There we go. Okay. Okay, but that's just puts me back in a situation where I can't solve the puzzle. Where's the blue at? Should be over here, right? Where? Oh, the blue's behind me. But the issue is I can't activate it like this. There's only a way to get it to shoot over here. I can't get that sharp of an angle. Right? And this is pretty precise as is. Damn it. Yeah, that'd be coming out the wrong side. Just destroy that. That'll make me feel better. Take you. Maybe I have to use the time portal to connect it. Use our regular portals. Well, no, because I still need the laser is the issue. Yo, what's going on, Nala? Welcome back. Let me grab my present one. Is your color? Yes, it is. Face it there. Okay, wait, this might be possible. Hold on. I face this like this. I don't think my portal gun wants to listen. It's got a mind of its own. Okay, so if I just aim it like this. Ah, I did it. Don't know if that's what was intended, but I did it. Don't care.
You create your own solutions, which is great. Technically, you are supposed to do something else. But who cares anyway? Keep going.
Oh. I'd like to keep going, thank you. Does that mean that that's actually not the solution? Did I find, or is that a line that always plays?
Chamber. But don't lose hope. Think about this.
We have to check that out later.
If you don't see your own corpse lying in the future, it is safe to assume that you solved the chamber sometime during the last 20 years.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Finally, some fucking music. I don't like how many lasers and receivers are in this area. All right, so the field's down in the future. to get up there. To get up there, I need to use a laser. I have to use a laser and this. Really? Okay, so what if... Okay, so do I have to... I might have to do it in the present. So let me do a little bit of this. Well, that does... Wait, I think the laser's running in both timelines is the thing. Yeah, the laser's in both areas, so it's just a matter of which one's easier to set up. I mean, I would think I need the one in the present is the issue. That's the most important one. What if I put it here? Yeah, no, that replaces it. Is there nothing else I can do right now? Now, the first objective is getting this cube. Yeah, this hurts. This actually hurts. Can I clear my time portal? Just put that there. So doing that activates that. So if I put that... Okay, but what does this do for me? I have the laser going through the time portal, but only because I have portals set up in the first place. So the cube is by far the first objective. I need to activate both the receiver and the bell. Which is your daily reminder to hit that bell icon. No. Let me get some water while I ponder over this. This is probably a really simple bit. This is the start of the fucking puzzle. But for all I know, maybe it's supposed to be a difficult start, followed by a simpler end. The time portal here doesn't do anything. Can't clear my time portal. Wait, I see it. I see the solution to getting the box. Okay, wait, hold on. If I just center this, put a time portal back here. Okay, we put our we'll just put a time portal here. Make that blue. Now I'll put this here. So the laser also goes back into there. Put our blue right there. And I broke time. Fuck. Is that not it? I go through here. Oh yeah, no. That's not how that works. Damn, so close. I thought I didn't think about that. Put our orange down here. Use this to go through. Okay, the inherent issue is that I cannot use my blue in the future, or it will affect the present when I use it. It means I can't use the present portal if I set it up here. Does that. Alright, now we have a laser here and a laser pointing towards a portal. By doing this, I get a laser. When I put down a blue, maybe I just, but it's not, I can't do it with the opposite because I can't shoot through the field. Interesting. That resets it temporarily. Yeah, what's going on, Greggy? Oh, wait, what? I don't know how I solved it, but I did. Cool. Hold on, I wanna examine this. So this goes through here, comes back through here. Oh, it's because of the... Oh, it's because I set it... It's because I ordered it differently. It's because I set up the future portals last. Okay. I got it. Okay, so... What do I need a redirection cube for? You got this? I mean, we're only halfway through the puzzle now, so... Now I need to effectively do the same thing. But over here... What does this one activate? These two activate, I presume, the stairs here. So this is the next step. What if Jaded Shade was a skinwalker? I don't know. When it's Quiet Place, Sneaky Snitch? Do you think I just have Sneaky Snitch on hand? Because I don't. Let me get the future box. Bring it into the past. So what I need to do is I need to get one box right here. while doing that? Hold on. I mean, you should. I'm not playing Sneaky Snitch. How the hell did green portals work? Okay, so let me explain it in... It's painful to think about, but... So basically, the orange and blue portals work as they normally would. So currently, we are in the regular version of the level. This is the regular version of the level, okay? This is the present, in present day time. By going through the portal, by going through the green portal, this puts us forward 20 years in time. We are now currently in the same chamber 20 years in the future. So, if I take this box from the future, I can take this and bring it into the present because the future does not affect the state of the present. However, if I move this box, it resets the future box because its destiny has changed, putting it where the present box now is. And because of the way time travel works, I technically have 4 portals because I have 2 portals in the present, which will always appear in the future. However, my future portals do not appear in the present. They're completely separate. Oh, and I should also note you cannot bring present boxes through to the future. It just breaks them. Makes sense. I'm glad it makes sense to fucking someone. Alright, so I need one box up here to hold down the button, and I need a laser shot into this, and that opens the door. The inherent issue now is I don't know which timeline is where the level concludes, so I'm gonna have to start thinking really fucking hard to figure this out. 'Cause I'm up the stairs now, but it effectively doesn't matter. It really did nothing for me. Let me go to the present. Go to the present. Let's put this up here. Let's put this up here. Oh, stop it. I let go of you. No, I'm not pressing the E button again. Let go. Alright, we put that up there. We can go to the future, where the past one's now up here. Fuck. Oh wait, we already have a portal back in there that we set up from green portals. We do that. And now we can get up the stairs, but now comes the issue of... Well, actually, hold on. What I can do here is this block's going to disappear as soon as I move the present block. I've made a very fucking fatal mistake. Damn it. Alright, okay. I can set this back up. No, I'll put this here. Put a blue there. Now we're in the future. Come back through here. Set up an orange. Through here. And we're going to set our blue back up here. And now we've done that, we set our orange up in line right here. And so now when we move this box, it activates that. We set this on the button and we beat it. Phew.
Well, you solved it. Congratulations.
Thanks. Good job, thanks. Once I saw the portals on the inside and the outside, it came naturally. It was a pretty simple solution. It was just figuring out how to get the block in the first place. That was the biggest roadblock, no pun intended. Let's see what this next level is going to be. If it introduces excursion funnels, I'm going to quit.
To open a passage to the future, but this connection, exactly 20 years from now, is the only one stable enough to last longer than a few microseconds.
What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, so first and foremost, we have aerial faith plates now. That's going to launch us into this. Let me check out the past, or the future. Okay, so I want to put a time portal there. The aerial faith plate down here is crushed in the present timeline. So I shouldn't have actually gone through the time portal there. Let me actually go back to the present. So I put a time portal here. That's going to launch us through there. Okay, I just don't know where to launch from there. Uh-oh. Okay, it's going to keep me in perpetual motion then. I see, I see. Oh, or not. So how do I reach there is the question. Because I figured this would launch me straight up. However, that is not the case. It looks like it's just as simple. Is it just as simple as getting up there? Was there a... It doesn't look like there's any block or anything that needs to be set up. I think I just need to get up there in the first place. Okay, let me think this through. Hold on. I think this needs to lead through here. The issue being that there's no other way... Well, actually, I don't need to be able to do that. Hold on. What I can do is... If I... Hold on. I have an idea. Hold on. Let me put this here. I'm going to put this back up here. Let's launch. Put an orange one there.
Good.
There we go.
The second half of this testing course
That wasn't
is
too bad.
located below you. Unfortunately, no elevator can take you there, so you will have to take the stairs. That works too.
Yeah, I suppose that works too. Who fucking wants to go downstairs anyway? Am I right, gamers? Is that where I'm going? No, not quite. Going there.
You might have noticed that something is not quite right here. Remember when we told you that the decay of the facility was completely intentional? Turns out, that was a lie.
Oh.
There is a bigger picture here. Your test might be the most important one ever conducted.
Ah.
For now,
Yeah, I'm
let's
a
just
pretty
try to
important
get back
fella.
on track and keep going.
I'm gonna put a portal here on, just in case. Well, actually, that's an emancipation grill. I guess it doesn't matter. Test 17. Okay. Okay, so I can only put a time portal in this area right here. At least as of right now. That's water. There's a button up there. Boop. Bop. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. I assume this also destroys... Okay, this doesn't destroy cubes. Okay, that's actually good to know. That does destroy cubes forever because you can't bring present items into the future. Right. I missed, and now I'm dead. First death. Oop. I put that up there. Right there. I missed. And I... How? Ay, 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 man. Do we get these first try and then never again? Okay, so wait. So this aerial faith plate's covered anyway, not that it really matters. Because the present one's the one that's far more important anyway. Oop. Bop. Alright, we got our cube. Alright, I assume this just launches us over there. Uh-oh. No, it just launches me straight up. Interesting. Oh boy, I don't know how I feel about this. Well, something this is currently doing is putting the future in a state of flux, since it's constantly moving. Well, no, actually, hold on. It's not in flux at all. These stairs are broken. Well, we have to shoot through this version somehow. Aerial faith plate on this side does not work. There's only one place where we can put our time portal. They can't shoot outside. Gosh, if the time portal wasn't so restricted, well, even then, if it wasn't, we'd just shoot through the same side. It wouldn't make a difference. This at least gets me up here. Oop. So these aerial faith plates do work, but that means basically nothing. What I need is this aerial faith plate, but it's covered in garbage. Tricky, tricksy, tricksy, tricksy. Well, I can take this to the present. But what does that do for me? Because regardless, if I try and take it through the field, it's going to be destroyed. It doesn't matter what timeline it's from. I guess my question right now is, there's definitely some purpose to this surface right here. Alright, so there's nothing over here. Yo, what's going on, Law Handsome? Hope you're doing well tonight. Yeah, no, I remember you. You were the one wanting to go on the Twitch in the last stream. I remember you. Just changed up your name a little bit. The only aerial faith plates I have no bearing on the puzzle at hand. What's this game? This is Portal Reloaded. It's a mod for Portal 2. Focused on a green portal, which allows us to travel through time. This one really, I don't know what to do with this one. The limited use of the time portal is really stumping me. And this, it's convoluted in its simplicity. Through time? Yeah. Right now I'm in the present. By going through that green portal, I step 20 years into the future. I have to solve puzzles keeping that in mind. There's no way to turn off the Emancipation Grill. You could hypothetically loop something by doing this. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Give me the present one. Hold on. Wait, no, you wouldn't be able to align it, right? Am I right? Hold on. What? Okay. Just kill my dreams before I even get to test it. The thing is, if you don't align them, yeah, they're not aligned at all. If you could somehow align them, you can keep this going through there. Yeah, it didn't even stay aligned in and of itself. Scheisse. If I go into the future, these two portals will still be there. But that doesn't do anything for me. There's like windows above where the portals are. You mean these? I mean, those aren't relevant to the test at all. They're just for aesthetic. Alright, who thinks they're funny? There we go. Try not to die this time. Boop. Bop. Alright, so by putting this here, this is in a static place. I am mildly curious, however, if I put it over there where the aerial faith plate is in the present, where all the garbage is in the future, will that have any sort of effect? No, it just gets pushed aside by the garbage. Trudeau, your brain, like Justin Trudeau? This platform, this white surface right here has to be relevant. I just don't understand how. Because the inherent issue is I cannot use my time portals anywhere but this box here. But that means I need to eliminate it from my mind as a factor. Right now, this is effectively just a portal test. I have no clue how you can do this. I don't know. This is the past, no, this is the future one. Let's get the present one. So I see what the basic idea is. The basic idea is that we need to somehow use the aerial faith plate to launch from through here, then grab this while we're in midair, then launch over there. But the problem is we can't do it in the present because the Emancipation Grill's there. So we have to somehow do it in the past, despite the lack of despite the lack of aerial faith plates in the past. Or not the past, the future, fuck's sake. I keep seeing it completely destroyed and thinking it's the past. It's just not. There's no surfaces in here to really help. Okay, so let me get the future one again. Future one should be jumping up and down, yes. Right, that's just how we got in here. It's not relevant. Okay, so let's get this straight first. So, how much progress have you made? We're currently on test chamber 17? Yeah, 17. That's what we think. So what we have achieved is we now have, maybe next live should try typical colors. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I know Thursday's already scheduled for, hold on. Okay, so let me think. So what I've achieved currently is I got a cube in the present. And by getting a... I don't think Jetty is ever going to play Roblox ever. Yeah, no. By getting this here, we now have this here. Which would not be possible to get otherwise due to the lack of aerial faith plates. But with the lack of aerial faith plates in mind, I need to somehow launch myself through here, grab that, and get over there. Don't understand what's going on. The main thing I understand is what I'm supposed to do with the constraint of our time portal being locked. You'd think that'd make it easier, but the only way I'm currently seeing any sort of solution is to somehow jump from here, jump from there, come out of there, or come out of, I don't know, but the point is, is there a way to hold on. Oh, dude, my brain is so fucking massive. Holy shit. Holy shit, my brain's so fucking massive. Okay, so now I should have access to my time portal anywhere. Did you find the solution? I've made progress. I found a way to free the time portal from there. Which means I have a lot more that I can do. So now I have a time portal. And come through here. So if we put that there. Now, can I do something like that? Let's fucking go.
Well done.
Okay, I just need to figure out how to get the time portal out. After that, it was a cinch. So I already had the solution in my mind.
On the power of aerial faith plates to get you there.
Told you it was solvable. You just gotta use the old noodle.
This next chamber should really test your observation skills.
My observation skills are terrible.
And then decide what to do and in which order.
I fucking hate the way this looks. So we have time portals from the get-go this time. So first and foremost, let's get a block. We're in the past right now. Let's go back into the present. Or I keep saying past. Future. Future. Aerial faith plate. Aerial faith plate. Is there a portable surface up there? This looks similar to a test from Portal 2, but I know it's not. Alright, hold on. Can I just... I don't want to go through the aerial faith plate. Or maybe I do. Hold on. Oh! Fucking black magic. Actually, what I can do is I can just set this up here. Or not. Can I just... There we go. Alright. Oh, there's portal surfaces up here. Put blue here. Ah, I see. We're back in the same situation we were already in. Okay. Take this. Alright, now we got a present cube. We got it shooting at an angle. If we put a time portal here... Yeah, I'd be shooting in the same direction. Let me get a time portal. Hold on. There's a whole like sub area up there we need to get to. I guess this would rather be the sub area. Okay, I need to figure this out. I see. Oh, and this panel isn't activated. Or at least it's not angled. That does me no good. Oh, but in the future it is angled. Why is that? So I'm gonna have to launch through time realistically. The cast ones up there. There's no lasers in the future, so I'm gonna have to... fucking get back up there too. You know what? I can actually bring this down. No harm done. Bring this to the present. Drop this here. Put it... Can I put a time portal there? No, no time portal. Okay. So what? Is this only going to be up in the future? Well, I can't put a time portal there. Well, actually, I guess that doesn't make sense. I need to launch into a time portal. If... No, wait. Okay, I think I've got an idea. So what if I'm gonna test this on the box first. It's gonna keep jumping. Wait, this won't be in the future. That doesn't get it up there for me. Okay, well that gets that up there in the future. There's no... That doesn't help me. See that maybe I need the present one over here, because that one's a lot easier to get to. Maybe I do need the present one over here. But how would I even set it up in the first place? Because I can't bring it through a time portal. It's all because of this damn platform not being angled. Launch that cube up there like that. This chamber is fucking insane. So let's make this clear. So no time portals, and it makes sense why. Maybe it's just trying to get back to where I was before. Let me... Oh, I missed. That gets me up here. I can put a time portal up here optionally too. What does this do for me? Well, it does get the past one up. If I do this, grab the past one, I can set this up. Oh wait, I just moved the present one, damn it. Set this up here. But the problem now is if I move the present one, it's gonna disappear. I think borderline needs to be the opposite. But I don't know how to do that. Because I don't know how to get myself up there. Let's just set it up like what we had before. If I can at least get up to the other side, we can try and figure it out from there. So how did I set this up before? Let me go to the future. Ah, right, the future block's up there. Son of a bitch. E. So true. Okay. It's gonna keep going.
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition.
Yeah, I remember.
in both
Shut the fuck up.
timelines.
Orange. Huh? Where'd the cube go? Oh, over there, of course. I should have known. Go. Damn it. Through here. An orange up. Wrong place in the cycle. Okay. How did it get all the way over there? Never mind. I guess I have an idea of how. It's here. Orange. Alright, now can I do the same to myself? Alright. Okay. Oop. Alright, so we have both of those set up, but now I just need to get myself up there. Which I don't even know how one would. Oh, wait a minute. I know exactly how. I'm just stupid. Hold on. I just have to do what I already did. Shoot up here. Alright, put this here. There we go.
Outstanding. You are the first test subject to ever make it to this point. In fact, you are the first test subject to ever survive a trip to the future. At all.
Ah, I'm special. Yeah, bro, Ultra Kill is really good. Yeah, no, this is my favorite part of Ultra Kill, when we get the portal gun. What's going on, Nakwi? Alright. I think that's what the yellow arm's gonna be, actually. It's gonna be a portal gun.
These light bridges
oh,
are
not fucking light
traversing
bridges.
over deadly ground. As with the lasers, you will often only have one of these at your disposal, so use them wisely.
Okay. Oh my gosh, this fucking looks ridiculous. Okay. Well, putting a time portal here makes no sense. So what I can do... try to put one there, see what's going on. Okay. I wonder if the glass is broken in the future. Time portal? Yeah, this is a bit of a mod. Portal reloaded. By going through the time portal, we jump forward 20 years. Okay, so the glass isn't broken. What I can do... You know, this is completely unnecessary. I could have just gone back over there and shot an orange one up. In fact, I'm just going to do that. So this is where we would put a cube if we had one. This is where I'd put my cube if I had one. Alright, so this is what we need to complete the test. What if I put my time portal here? What do we have available to us? So both regions complete the test. However, my main issue is... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. I'll put an orange one there. Can I get back down from here without dying? Sources point to no, but it's not going to stop me from trying. You cannot beat the indomitable human spirit from jumping into acid. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I should be using my... Okay, so wait. Hold on. Okay, so I have I have 4 portals allotted to me right now. So... My present ones lead me here. If I put that there, it's gonna drop me. The portals are still there, but without the bridge, because the bridge no longer exists. However, I can move my portals, but that doesn't mean anything if I don't have a light bridge. I think I have to set it up without... I have to set it up that way. Well, actually, hold on. Wait. Maybe I'm overcomplicating this bit. Because the box is not impossible to get. If I just do this, I can get the box without needing to use time travel. There we go. I'll take that. Bring this back over. We can put this on the button. Alright, now I also have 2 boxes since there's one in the past. Or not the past, the future. Keep screwing that up, and I'm not going to stop it anytime soon. So what does this do? This opens the exit, right. So how do I even get over there? Hold on. Let me actually try something. Blue. Or actually, just let me look at something. There are white walls there. Alright, well. Maybe putting a time portal there wouldn't do squat. Right, oops. Shit. Back over here. Oop. I think I have an idea. Put that down, put that up. Just through here. Now I have a future box here too. Just set up right here. Now, these portals are irrelevant to the fact that there's an... Right? I thought it was irrelevant. Do they... Well, no. It should be irrelevant because it's still coming through from the past. Or the past. So if I put this here... Yeah. Okay. Okay, if I drop this here... Okay. So I still need 1 box over there, and I need 1 box over here. Where do I start? Well, first and foremost, let's start here. Into our time portal. Through here. Into our regular port. No. Okay, so wait. I guess I'll buy portal 2. Fair. That is something you could do. Put this here. Jump through the green portal. We're gonna go back through this portal. Grab our block from the future. Come back over here. Set this right here. There we go. Easy. Not bad at all.
All this talk about time travel, do you ever question the meaning of it all? Do your actions have any consequences? Or are we all just following the deterministic path of the universe? Here's a fun experiment. Listen carefully. The next thing you will do is jump in 3, 2, 1. It appears that nothing is predetermined or in any way predictable.
I bet you there was different dialogue if I did it. Oh no. This is fucking true nightmare. What the fuck? Oh no. It's fucking true nightmare. Okay, so let's see first of all what's this low. Oh, not one of these kinds of fucking puzzles. This is fucking... That's fucking awesome. Okay, so hold on. First thing I could do is I can hit this switch. Fucking true nightmare. Okay, can I hit the switch? Really? Oh, there we go. Ah. Okay, so wait, let me actually take a look into the future. If the light bridge is still working in the future, which it is, and okay, no, but that's still there in the future too. I wonder. Alright, so there are... I just wanted to double check. It looks like there are 25. There are only 25 tests. We're on test 20, so honestly, I don't intend to go through this all tonight. So honestly, this might be the place to cut it. 20 tests in. And try and... I assume the last 5 are going to be a lot harder. If not, well... yeah, no, I think that's probably where we're going to call it for the night, I think. And then we'll come back to this next Tuesday and ideally finish it. If it's only 25 chambers, we're basically nearing the cusp of the end. And while I could stay up and do it, I don't want to be up until 4 in the morning trying to figure out these last several chambers, so I think that's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to back out to the title screen. Let's go and save. Alright. With that being said, this has been Portal Reloaded for the night. It was fun trying to figure them out, though. I mean, yeah. Honestly, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I made it way further than I did when I started playing this 2 years ago. I don't know how far I made it, but I definitely didn't make it anywhere near this far in. This is, like, everything at least, like, everything's, I mean, even though I did play a bit, like, 2 years ago, it's basically still entirely blind, because I didn't remember much of any of it. And we made it pretty far in, all things considered. But at the same time, there are only 5 more chambers left, but at the same time, I'm going to also say that they're probably going to be the hardest. So, I don't want to be up till 4 AM figuring it out, because I know they will take a while, and I'll have to actually use my brain on these. But for what it's worth, I'm impressed we got that far. I really am. The puzzles are incredibly clever. But we'll definitely have to come back to it. Oh, yo, what's going on, Cobra Chalk 33? Sorry, but we're just about to end. We just got through the 20th... No, we just got through the first 19 test chambers. We're going to come back and finish up the last 6. You know, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Next time we stream this game. So, that being said, for those of you who have been here this whole time, if you did enjoy what you saw, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe. That's always epic. When's the next stream? I stream pretty much daily. However, the next stream for Portal Reloaded specifically will be the same day next week. I like to do things on a weekly cycle to keep things fresh and interesting. So the next time this game will be back is next Tuesday, which is when we'll complete it. Tomorrow is the next stream in general. Same with the next day after. And, I mean, yeah. As far as what next stream is, don't ask. I don't know what it is yet. I'm still percolating on it. But with that being said, if you like the stream, consider liking, consider subscribing, both very helpful. If you're on the Twitch side of things, please consider leaving a follow. We're only 4 followers away from getting to 50, and that'd be very epic to make it to. And so to the point where, frankly, if you're on YouTube and you want to help me on Twitch, is a way. If you want to throw a follow over there, that'd be kind of epic. But if you don't want to, obviously, that's what it is. If you want to join the Discord for future notifications, you can join the Discord for future notifications. I kind of just I'm falling all over my ass here trying to figure things out. Yeah. Twitch for Twitch. Discord for notifications. And yeah. With that being said, I think that's about it for the night. So, I've been Jaded Shade, and yeah. Have a nice night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are, and maybe I'll see you next time. See you later.